See here, the question was given x is equal to 1. The function x raised to 4, 62x square ax plus 9. This will have the maximum value in this interval, and that time the value of x is 1. So here first of all we will find f dash x, which is equal to 4x cube, because derivative as x raised to 4 is 4x cube. Here 124x and here is a. So it is always given, it is that f having maximum value in this interval. So we will put f dash of 1 as 0. So putting the value of x as 0, putting the value of x as 1 and f dash equal to 0, what we will get? 4 into 1 cube minus 124, 1 plus a equal to 0. So 4 equal to, solving further, we got the value of a as 120. And therefore, for a given function, the value of a is 120. See, now I will explain. Here the question was given. Find a number whose sum is 24 and whose product as large as possible. So here we will start with, let the one number be x and other number is 24 minus x. So as per the question, sum of two number is given 24, that is x plus other number is 24. So we can write for other number 24 minus x. This is how we got the other number. Then product, let y be the product of the two numbers. So as per the condition, so product of two number, that is denoted by y. So we will write y equal to x into 24 minus x. Multiply here by x. So it is y equal to 24 x minus x square. Now here for maximum minimum, first of all we have to differentiate twice and then we will put this dy by dx equal to 0. So after first differentiation, 24 minus 2x we got here, and for again second derivative is d2y dx square is equal to minus 2y, minus 2, which is less than 0. So for getting the maximum or minimum value, we are putting this dy by dx equal to 0. So after putting this, we will get the value of x. Now at x equal to 12, this d2y dx square having minus 2 value, which is less than 0, and therefore when it is having less than 0 value, we can say that it has a maximum value. So by second order derivative test at x equal to 12, we have the maximum value, and other number we can find by putting the value of x, 24 minus x, that is 12. So the two numbers are given 12 and 12. See, once again I will explain this. Today I want to finish this chapter. See now, question 14. Find two positive numbers x and y such that x plus y is equal to 60 and xy cube is minimum. Now here firstly we will assume that p is equal to xy cube, and we will reduce this p in term of one variable using the second order whenever it is required. And we will find the number. See now how it is. Given here x plus y is 60, then x equal to 60 minus y, p is equal to given xy cube. So putting this value of x here, so it becomes 60 minus y into y cube. Now doing the multiplication, 60y cube minus y raised to 4, this is equation 2. Finding first order derivative. Then here we are getting 60y cube minus y raised to 4. After multiplication, now dp by dy equal to, this 60 is constant, and derivative of y cube is 3y square minus here 4y cube. Doing the multiplication upon second order derivative. Second order derivative, it is 180 into 2y, y square means 2y into here 4y cube means 10y square, multiplying it 360 minus y minus 12y square. Now for maximum we will put this dp by dy equal to 0 and solving further getting the value of y as 45. After getting y as 45 at y equal to 45 d2p dy square, putting the y 45 we will find second order derivative. Putting here value of y, we got the value 16200 minus 24300 which is equal to minus 8100. So this minus value is less than 0. So this p having maximum value at y equal to 45. After getting y, putting here in x value, x is equal to 60 minus 45. We got the value of x as 15. So the required numbers are 15 and 45. Any doubt? See the question number 16. It is given. Find two positive number whose sum is 16 and sum of whose cube is minimum. So we will start. Let the one number be x and sum is given 16. So therefore other number is 16 minus x. So we denote the sum by s. So that will be cube of these two numbers. So first number is x cube, second number is this cube. This is equation 1. Now differentiating this one with respect to x, dx by dx is equal to 3x square plus 3 into 16 minus x square minus d dx of this by chain rule, this is minus 1. So 3x square, this is minus 3 and this bracket. Again differentiate here. So d2x dx square equal to 3 2 is 6x, 3 2 is 6, this bracket and this minus 1. So this minus minus become plus. So 6x. So plus 16 6 are 96. And this is already minus and this plus. So this is minus. So 6x they get cancelled. So d2x dx square equal to 96. So for minimum, dx upon dx value is 0. Because we have to find the minimum value. So we will put this value equal to 0 and we will get the value of x after solving. Putting this as 0, taking 3 common, then this is opening the bracket, a minus b whole square, a square minus twice ab plus b square. Now 3, this complete equal to 0, so this we will get cancelled. After opening bracket, x square also get cancelled, so remaining terms are 32x is equal to 256, so x is equal to 8. So at x equal to 8, d2x dx square having the value 96, which is greater than 0 means at x equal to a sum of cubes is minimum. So one number we got x as 8, so other number is 16 minus x. So two numbers we can find them as 8 and 8. Question number 17. It is given a square piece of tin, all the sides having 18 because it is a square, made without a top by cutting a square from each corner. So this figure we have first drawn. Folding up the flap of box, what should be the sides of square to be cut off so that volume will have maximum, box will have maximum possible value. So now here first of all we will draw the figure of this square piece, and then we will consider let the cutoff piece from each side will be x. Volume of box means length into breadth into height. So volume is given by V. This is complete length, breadth and height. After cutting off it will be 18 minus 2x into 18 minus 2x. So this is a value of V, 18 minus 2x whole square. So if you take out 2 outside, it will be 9 minus x whole square. So this is 2 square is 4. So 4x into 9 minus x square. So now we will have the value 4x into, open the bracket, 9 minus x whole square, a square minus b square, a square minus twice ab plus b square using that formula, and then multiply by x. It is 4 into 81x minus 18x square plus x cube. This is equation 1. Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. So this is 4 constant. Inside the bracket it will be 3x square, x cube become 3x square. This is 36x and this is 81. If 3 is taking outside here the bracket, inside the bracket remain x square minus 12x plus 27. So dv by dx having the value 12 x square minus 12x plus 27. Again we will take the second order derivative d2b dx square, and which is equal to 12 into 2x minus 12, taken 2 outside, 24 into x minus 6. Any number multiplied by 24 must be a greater value. It will be greater than 0. For maximum value we have to put dv by dx equal to 0. So 12x square minus 12 in the bracket x square minus 12x by 27 equal to 0. So 12 equal to 0. So putting this as 0, which is a quadratic equation, finding the factor x minus 3, x minus 9 equal to 0, x equal to 3 and x equal to 9. So we cannot take the value of x as 9 because 18 minus 2x, if you put here value of x as 9, so it is 18 minus 18, it will be 0. So at x equal to 3 only we can find here value of d2v dx square. So 24 into 3 minus 6, 24 minus minus 3, answer is minus 72. So minus 72 is less than 0. That means it is having at x equal to 3, the point has a maximum. If we cut 3 centimeter here from all the side, remaining sheet have the maximum value, volume.